Hey guys, welcome back to the Ahn Rho Project once again. It's the third live stream today. I'm going to do a solve 9.0 override, meaning this time you can skip, we're diving right into the content basically. If you want introduction, it's right in the previous live stream, past two live streams, first and second one of today, so that would be 907A and 907B. The intro is there, we'll just dive right into content today. So there's a third live stream, let's take a look at what we have next. Oh my god, we have so much stuff to do. In addition to the follow-up of the laptop and the rollerblades and tacos that we didn't finish in the previous live stream, as well as the person we want to shout out, we have this bunch of stuff here to cover. Right before we start the stream, I want to do a little quick shout out to this person, KN. So I will say at the very beginning, immediately that, to KN on Instagram or wherever it was, thank you for your support. Thank you for, interacting and engaging and occasionally watching some of these. It means a lot, honestly. It does mean a lot. Even coming from a standpoint where you've got to be disciplined and motivated by yourself. It always is very nice to know that other people are watching and supporting you along the way. So take care of your family, take care of yourself, make sure you stay safe and healthy, and keep doing your stuff. Alright, that being said, so that's KN on Instagram. You know who you are, I think. So that being said, let's just follow back into what we have to cover here. So, a huge collage on groceries. You can see some receipts here. It's ridiculous. Shoppers Drug Mart, 5 different places. We'll cover the finances later on, probably tomorrow morning. But you can see here a lot of stuff on sale. That's on junk food, not eating too healthily. Chips, the receipts from Walmart, Shoppers Drug Mart, No Frills, Dollarama, and one more place location, I believe Taco Bell. So that's 5 different purchases. Most of it was food, if not all of it, except for paper towels. Over here you see there's me scanning out, doing some recon on Walmart as well. A bunch of Halloween items. At the very bottom we also have some food and drinks and also some clothing. So we're just, again, recon means that we didn't actually purchase any of this stuff. We're just scouting it out. So seeing if they would be of any use and what prices they are and what can see there. So we'll touch upon these later on. Moving on, we also have on the left-hand panel right here now, I think it's being covered up by the top left. So top left, we have some stuff having to do with chairs, find a location, going online, seeing where's the nearest location that has this on sale, or that has it in stock at all. I had a very difficult time looking for this, largely because I just couldn't find it at any of the stores. So we'll touch upon the locations and stuff like that, and the kind of brand or model that I'm purchasing here. Then finally we have some grocery items over here in the middle as well as the bottom, having to do with it's just groceries, really. More groceries that are on sale. Again, things that were not on sale actually. Sorry, this is a recon. Basically some things that were not on sale, so I did not buy it. In fact, it's not very healthy for me, so I'm glad that it wasn't on sale, because I'm not supposed to be eating stuff like that so often. And finally, one last thing, the very bottom right, I'm gonna pull that up, expand it up. So we're continuing off from where we are in the previous live stream. We left off with the Intel inside image, as well as a shout out to the person who followed up on Instagram. So I'm gonna show this is that video. You see that one like. It's hilarious that I'm doing this, but I want to show some gratitude, appreciation for basically anyone who shows up. So KN, thank you very much. Like I said at the very beginning, take care of yourself, your family, your health, right, and hopefully you find the career that you're pursuing and whatever goals you have set for yourself as well as your loved ones. So I'm gonna move that to the side and get back right into Intel inside, right? Intel inside the laptop, scanning all the different dimensions. So finally, get into it. All right, we're gonna knock off all these scanned products and stuff like that. We got 11 minutes remaining. Let's see what we can do. All right, here's the side of it. We see the SIN, probably the SKU number, the labels, the box, the dimensions, the laptop. In the middle here, you have the side once again, the specs. You see 1 terabyte SSD, solid state drive, 16 gigabyte RAM, no optical drive, blah blah blah, all the specs, Windows 10, 15.6 inch, so on and so forth. We have on the left hand side panel, this time I believe it's the same thing, and you can see the processor i5 11th generation. Okay, and over here On the inside, instructions, installation or instruction d'installation. So basically in French right here, of course, bilingual French and English. Écran actuelles. I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna butcher all the pronunciation. I haven't spoken French in a long time. Mouvement pour saber, tactile or écran tactile. So that's basically a bunch of stuff having to do with the setup and gestures and how to use. So here's in English, obviously gesture for touchpad or touch screen, feedback on this document, display the start menu, support. I am not unboxing the laptop. I'm not doing that until like maybe 2 months down the road at the very least. So you can look forward to that maybe like 2 months down the road on the Ahn Rho Project. We're going to be like episode 1100 or something like that. Setup instructions right here. The laptop, of course, find more information, as well as the steps, one-by-one procedures. Lots of imagery. I very much like that. Questions concernant de ce produit. Questions concernant ce produit. So basically, just you got any questions about the product, just hit them up on the contact line. So HD, here's the kind of barcode, kind of PO number as well, and that's all on the packaging. So Purolator was yes. Okay, moving on. Finally, rollerblades. So that's done for the laptop. The packaging is done. I just want to say very quickly, because we're talking about the laptop, just skip to phase 3 for a moment there. There's the laptop right there. And I get up, it's on that white, so all this stuff, I move it from the table, probably move it flat on the side, and then place it over here underneath region E3, beneath that laundry basket, or I will move it over here behind region A8, A9, so that it's again, I'm trying to keep it flat. I don't want to get damaged. That's important. I have to cover that in this stream. And you can see also groceries on the floor, which we'll get to in a moment. Okay, so rollerblades. So rollerblades, we have these are ice skates actually, not rollerblades. So at the sport check, that was finding a place. So the rollerblades are off the shelves. They're obviously the new seasonal items. Rollerblades are out of seasonal right now. It's the roller ice skates are on the wall. But I asked the customer service dude, and he brought this out to me. So I can open it, unbag it, take a look. This is a size 9. He said like K-style model or whatever, something like that. It reminds me of GMSMS. You can catch that reference. Maple Story. Alright, but we had these skates here. Oh man, that's like 2006 type shit. 15 years ago, it's crazy. So we got these like yellow rollerblades, and there's packaging on the outside, inside. I'm obviously just breezing past this. Here's the place where I'm sitting on. There's the packaging. I can breeze through this because obviously it does not fit. You can see the US size is 9. It's like 27 centimeters right there. UK size 8. Ridiculous. There's no way this would fit me. Spark 80. There's the design model. And you can see here, I took it out, tried to fit it in. It absolutely does not fit. It sounds like a child's kind of thing. We have, or a lady's foot. I guess that would work for a lady too. We have the manual here, so technical manual. And here's the larger version. So US size 11, 29 centimeters. This one fits. So I'm going to show you. Okay, underneath the wheels it says made in Vietnam, but most importantly, when I put it on, this is what it looks like. So you can see it actually fits this time. Exactly the right size. So now I recognize that I am a US size 11 and 29 centimeters. So you can see me with my jeans pulled down trying to cover the top. And okay, so that's the one previous has my shin in it. Okay, great. 1, 2. Okay, Purolator. Let's cover this kind of stuff here. So here's the file. So I scanned the documents for the Best Buy Microsoft laptop. Obviously the stuff that I was just showing you very briefly down here, like I said right there, HP laptop. Alright, so here's the file name scanned up for Microsoft Windows 10, Purolator, the packaging as well as the laptop instruction manual. So we can move on now to the taco. Tacos, look at that. I bought one taco. It was for like $1.89 after tax, $2. So crunchy beef taco with lettuce, cheddar cheese, ground beef, and it came with some napkins. So I'm going to showcase some napkins, the wrapper on the outside, nice colors, kind of teal, green, orange. Here's a paper bag that came with it as well. So you can see like special, very nice, very cheap deal. Nice treat sitting out here in the mall. So you see on the title, of course, it says also the mall. So here is the mall. I'm sitting on that bench. Here's the tacos and stuff like that. You can barely see anything. I don't want it. Shannon needs to take that in photographs. Okay, on to groceries. Alright, well, not groceries. You can see these are dead skeleton dogs. Basically, Halloween's coming up, right? So they have that kind of stuff. That's Walmart. This is No Frills. No Frills on the right-hand panel where there's like Indian Bakward or Bakawandi, some kind of, yeah, that's what it is, Bakawandi, yes, something like that. I butchered the pronunciation, but basically some Indian treats. Okay, we got the skeletal dogs for about probably like 20 bucks, 30 bucks. The Walmart receipt here. So I purchased from 5 different locations. This will have to continue on to tomorrow's live stream, because if I show you at the back down here, here's all the groceries we have to cover in physical format. So 5 different locations. You'll see in the title tomorrow morning. 5 different locations, so 5x by like 15 or 20 items, and probably about like $60 or like, sorry, more like $40 worth of items. So yeah, 5 different locations, but very cheap. Most of them cost like $2, $3, $5 purchases, $5 purchases. Okay, moving on. Okay, not content at all. This guy's not happy. So you see in the title also the chair. So recon for the chair. We got 4 minutes left. So got the set as a gift of 4 folding chairs. The table is 4, falling apart. Not content at all. The one below is like a worst rating as well. 1 2-star rating. This is for basically the chair that I'm sitting on right now. So if I stand up on the right hand side, you see me standing right now. Okay, I'm sitting on this chair. So right there, I want to show you case on the table. 889. So Cranston mainstay brand Cranston folding chair for 25 bucks, 24.98. I scanned this piece of documentation left and right back, so this is all trash, or not trash. Here's the back, some instructions having to do with the weight capacity, 250 pounds. So it was strapped onto this chair right here. I'm sitting on. Here are the receipts, by the way. I could stash these away probably tomorrow morning, but we'll talk about that. And then the supplements, so we'll cover that tomorrow morning. But the main thing is, this is actually referring to this kind of stuff right here. It's a tag, and I was basically scouting for the model. So here's the details. Unbelievable value. It says it's not. Yeah, it says it's Carlington Collections. Built. This chair comes with powder-coated, rust-resistant steel frame, easy to clean sling seating, which also dries quickly. It's got this mesh. It's true. It really does. It's like a sturdy mesh. It's great for back support, and it does dry quickly. I have to test to that. Now, people don't like it. It's got low ratings, 2-star ratings, because the mesh does, of course, seem very unappealing. They're complaining that it's ripped, but of course I can contest to the fact that it stayed together. It's still very sturdy after about 2 years. So the fact is, it just looks like it's broken, and in fact, I guess it is kind of broken, aesthetically speaking. But in terms of function, if you don't mind the fact that it's ripping on the sides, but it still sticks together, like it's still very strong, very sturdy. It's still useful, and maybe that's because I'm a kind of poverty kind of guy, but whatever. That's my upbringing. So you see, it's out of stock here. Out of stock in the nearest locations. That kind of pissed me off. On the right hand side, you can see that it is in stock, but on places almost like 10 kilometers away. So I had to go to a different Walmart, and it is on clearance. So I know that it's like for $9 instead of 25 bucks. So that's great. I might buy 2 if I can handle holding all that. So there's the phone number, and here's SKU number, UPC code that I have to save for tomorrow morning. I'm gonna call them probably at the workplace. I am returning to work tomorrow. So of course Google Maps, copy the phone, we'll call them, check if there's anything in sale before I take the bus down there. So here's the UPC code, which I have to save, 6289156235. Not gonna remember that shit. Here's me scanning out, trying to find pages. At the 3rd page, you can see all these like telescopic chairs and stuff like that on the website. I could not find it. I had to actually search up. I had to pull off that tag that I just scanned. I guess I'm gonna move it to the laptop. Oh, gotta mention, right? You see a right-hand panel, right? This tag, right? Like I said, that I scanned, as well as the packaging for the laptop over there, right? All those scanned documents I showed you, like the installation guide, will be uploaded onto the laptop, and then I can remove it from my phone. Thank goodness. We have 30 seconds left. Back on track. So diner, recliner. Geez, like I said, the first page, it just had nothing. Everything's like $300, $100. Like, I'm talking about a $25 chair, not $100. And finally, restart your computer, reinstall Office. This is a wrench right here. We have to cover this next live stream, probably tomorrow or later on today. Maybe a 4th live stream. Oh, this is crazy. End the live stream right here. That's it. Let's cut it off, man. This is it. It's crazy. See you in the next one.